One thing I've seen over the years in the community where we have been working, especially in Arua and Zombo district, when a girl gets pregnant, firstly, at their own home, the girl is chased from home. Even the friends stigmatize her. They are called names because they feel like they've lost it in life, there is no future ahead. And then when you look at the school sector, when a girl is pregnant, she's the one to be chased from school. And also, since now the peer alone are calling her names, she could not now continue with her education. And then even in the health sector, they are given a specific dates to go for antenatal. But now, when you get pregnant when you are so young, even the health workers will call you to come for antenatal with the man or your husband who impregnated you. But now, since they are rejected by the men, there is no one whom they can go with. Even accessing the health which they needed, it becomes like something which they think like it will not come through, because now they look at them like, you got pregnant when you are young, you wanted it, now why are you here? Like, most attention is not given to them. That's why some of them, they don't even go to the antenatal timely. Others even are giving birth in the bush or at home, while others even go for abortion with little information about it and end up also losing their lives. So it's a general challenge that the girls are going through, and this continues even up to now. When I came into this project, my first encounter was visiting these girls at their home to assess them and also see how the situation is at home. But honestly, it was very intense and toxic for them. Because now, when you go there, their confidence has been shattered. They cannot speak easily at home. Any comment they would want to talk like free any other child, they are called names, they are shuttered down. Life was so terrible. Others were beaten, some were chased from home, and then others were just abandoned, while the rest were staying like on their own without any support. So when we picked them up, it was also a bit very hard, especially to open up and tell their stories, how they got pregnant and how life was, because it was like so heavy for them. But now when we picked them up, they started to gain that confidence slowly, and later they were able to share their stories. And then with the little support we have been giving them, especially when we call them for meetings, we could give them transport refund, and that transport, they could invest them into businesses. So later, they started thriving in the community because they have some little money, which is able to take care of themselves and the children. Unfortunately, in this community, when a girl gets pregnant, the man takes off. The man disappears, and in most cases, when this man disappears, the support is also shattered. The parents of the man do not want to associate with this specific girl. So they don't give the support which is needed, and this girl becomes like on her own. Now, even at her own parents doesn't want her. Now the parents on the other side is not giving the support. She has to raise herself and also take care of the children, which become like so heavy, yet there is no other source of income. But with all this journey, since we gave them the seed capital, they are able to earn and also take care of themselves and the children. At Mempro, we also realized that giving only the mentorship is not enough. That's why we combined the mentorship program and also the economic empowerment, because we realized that when a girl is empowered but cannot raise some money to take care of herself, it becomes also tricky, since there is no one to support in giving the basic needs for these girls. And as we look into this, yes, we provided them with the economic empowerment kit. Others were doing businesses, others went into skilling, and as a result, they're able to live a life with a full meaning. Of recent, when I visited a girl who was doing tailoring, in her story, she made mention like, my family people deserted me, they abandoned me, they called me names. But now, since I started doing tailoring, actually they are now my customers. They are the ones who bring their clothes for me to work on. all the bad things they wish to say has disappeared. So that one informs us like empowerment and a socio-economic part works hand in hand for these girls to be more powerful in the community. The girls has become the inspiration for other girls within the community. For instance, during our community engagement, there is a set of girls who came into group. They have a mentorship program for other girls within the community and also the neighboring villages where the project did not target. In the one scenario, we went for a school visit in one of the school, and the teacher made mention, I've seen these girls are very transformed. I wish they could get time to talk to our girls in the school so that they can remain focused on their studies, since getting pregnant is not the end. There is always a second chance and they can progress. And I also see they have gained a lot of confidence, because there was a time we had a session with the girls, and like a usual way, we asked them they should first draw how they are feeling, and then they can describe for us the drawing. So one of the girls drew herself holding a notebook in the hand. So when she was passing near the school she used to study, the children started calling her name, LC1, LC1, meaning she has one child already. So we're like, with the confidence she has, we're like, look at me, I am no longer LC1, you know. I have a baby, yes, but I have gained confidence and I'm going to school. So you see, that shows like they have really got the empowerment and the confidence. As I come to conclude, I would say from the community, even from the girls themselves, they believed earlier that their life has been shattered and there is no second chance. But in this program, the mentorship and the economic empowerment, they have believed that every story can be rewritten and there is also time to shine even after something bad has been happened.